Now for the remaining 4 stocks, what you have on the shepherd hide pipe bag regulator pipe bag are 4 very strong, very tough collars made of some sort of plastic, very durable, and it's quite tough to force the stocks in and through the collar to do it by hand. Now what they suggest is that you put washing up liquid on the stock, but that gets very messy, and in fact what I do is to make use of a tool which I just happened to have at home and find it was exactly the right size. Now this is a piece of plumbing pipe, and what you want is the internal diameter to be just about the same size as the collar here, and then that will help to push it down the stock. So what I'm doing now is I'm inserting the stock for the blowpipe, and as you can see here there's a bit of white, sort of an apron there. You need to push it through that. It's quite easy by hand, and then it gets a bit tougher. So what I'm now going to do is pull that back, put the bottom of the stock against a piece of wood, which in this case is an old chopping block or whatever, I don't know, piece of wood, and then I'm going to hammer this down. Now I'm going to use this piece of pipe. Now it's got a split in it, so that means it will widen when I need it to, and then that edge is going to force the collar down, well down onto the stock. And to do that I'm going to use a mallet, hitting it from the top. Again, a bit fiddly, but you're not going to do any damage. That's it, I've started it off now. So if you can see there, I've just pushed it down, well, about ½ an inch. Now I've got another 2 or 3 inches to go, but by putting this pipe over the top of the stock, it's going to rest against the collar, and it's going to push it down ½ inch by ½ inch. Make sure that you have the bottom of the stock not on the bag or on the zip, that could damage it. Have it directly on a hard surface that you have, probably something like this. A cutting block would be ideal. And that's about it. No, a bit more maybe. You can see here the as the stock widens, you need that split in the pipe to open out and allow the pipe to go over the wider part of the stock. So a little bit more, and I'm nearly there. Now you need a little bit of the bottom end of the stock protruding, so I'll just demonstrate that. You can see there on the inside of the bag I'm just about above where the groove is, which is fine, and that should be completely airtight. And ideally cant it towards where the mouth would be when you're blowing, just to get the right angle. Slightly backwards, and for right-handers slightly to the right.